Hey, hey, Aries, intuitive soul coach here with your April 2022 full moon reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Aries and take a look at what it is that you'll be celebrating around this full moon. We'll take a look at your untapped spiritual gifts and greatest strengths. We'll dive in and get messages from your higher spirit, your guides, the universe. We'll also take a look and see how you have grown, Aries, and action steps that you can take to help you continue growing on your path. So just a little bit about this moon. Now, this is a pink moon in the sign of Libra, and this is a super moon as well. So very powerful energy as we are in Aries season here. This is about change and growth. This is about bringing fresh ideas and new energy into your life and letting go of what isn't serving you any longer. A lot of you may be focusing on bringing more balance into your life around this April 16th energy here, and you may be doing more meditation as well. You may be balancing out decisions for some of you, but let's dive into your reading here, Aries, and take a look at what we have going on. We have the new moon in Gemini. So just to bring out here, we have Gemini, Aquarius, and Aries. Now, you may have those other placements in your chart, or you are just embodying the energies here of these signs. So again, new moon in Gemini. This says think it through. So this makes perfect sense here because, again, a lot of you are wanting to bring fresh ideas, fresh energy into your realm, into your life at this time, and you're really letting go of things that aren't serving you. And you've been doing a lot of thinking, I feel, a lot of meditating, a lot of soul searching. They are giving me hermit energy. So I feel like you have been weighing up some decisions, weighing up some options, but I feel like you're making decisions that are in your highest good, and you're going to start to see the results in the month here of April, especially towards the end of this full moon energy, because we see embracing the flow of life. This is really beautiful. And I feel like you are going more with the flow. You're bringing more balance into your professional life, your personal life, your health. A lot of you are really focusing on health issues at this time as well. There's a sense of change on your outer appearance for some of you. You may be changing the way you look. You may be doing your, your hair, your nails, getting new outfits. You may be taking care of your body through Reiki work or massage or any other forms of therapy. They're talking about color therapy or light therapy is very therapeutic for a few of you watching. Now, this can be red or blue light therapy that you may have recently indulged in. Now, we have the new moon in Aquarius, which talks about opening up to change. And that's what this this full moon in Libra is all about, change and growth. This is about you planting the seeds for what you want to see happening in the next 6 months, in the next 6 years. I feel like there's a shift. They're giving me 6 months from now. There's something that you're planting the seeds on that's really going to grow, and you're going to see in around the 6-month mark that something is either coming to fruition or there's another level of growth or advancement here. Now, we also have working through your feelings, last quarter moon in Aries. So as we dive into Aries season here, I feel like you are bringing about a lot of change, but you're bringing about healing for a lot of you as well. You're working through your feelings, and that may be why you are thinking a few things through, especially if they have to do with your personal life, or it may be career that is affecting your personal life. This can be about relationships this month for a lot of you, especially with this full moon in Libra. Libra is about relationships. It's about bringing balance to those relationships in your life. And this isn't just about personal or intimate relationships. This can be about your relationships with your family members, your other workers, co-workers. This could be clients. This can be your children, your parents. This is every sort of relationship in your life. There are some feelings coming up here, especially around the 14th of April is what Spirit is giving me, that will offer you new opportunities to bring some sort of change, some sort of transformation to the dynamic of a certain relationship in your life here. They're giving me a strong D energy as well. Now, this could be a Dwayne. This could be, they're giving me Dino. I feel like it's almost like a dino, but I feel like I may be pronouncing it incorrectly. Dino, please take it as it resonates. So let's dive into your reading here, Aries, and take a look at what it is that you will be celebrating around this April 16th full moon energy. What is it here, Spirit, that Aries will be celebrating? All right. We have the Page of Inspiration. Beautiful. Another energy showing up regarding freshness, newness here. Pages represent news, but they also represent curiosity and inquisitivity. They can be messages as well. So I feel like some of you may be celebrating some sort of message that's coming in about your career, a project, some sort of course of study, because you're quite enthusiastic here, Aries. I feel like you are passion driven, you're very eager, you're enthusiastic, and even though you may not necessarily know where your next steps are going, you may not have all of the experience needed to move forward in a project or, you know, in your career, or even regarding some sort of healing or health goal, but you're taking the step, and that's what is most important here. Let's dive in and clarify this Page of Wands energy, which is the Page of Inspiration in this deck. Now, pages can also be talking about jumping into something after you have really thought it through, because you have the think it through card. I feel like you want to bring more balance into your life, and going with the flow with this Gemini energy is going to be very important for you to not only you know, listen to your feelings, think it through, but you're opening up to change. And it may be something that you've been either culminating or working on for quite some time here, Aries. Let's take a look and get one more. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have the Six of Inspiration, Six of Wands. So another Wands card. This is beautiful energy. Aries, if you have been looking to get in the spotlight, you can see here, this almost looks like a ring. If you are, you know, a lighted ring, maybe like a social media ring as well, or a lighting, something to do with you being in the spotlight, something to do with you celebrating. This is one of my favorite cards in tarot, Six of Wands. And this is about success, accomplishment, achievement. Some of you hitting the fame energy here, or success. This is about recognition. And a lot of you are being recognized for your hard work regarding a career or a passion here, or some sort of creative side hustle that you've been doing. I feel like you are in the spotlight this month, especially around the 14th to the 17th. So a couple days before that full moon, and a day or so after, you're really being illuminated, and you may receive some sort of message from either another company, maybe a client. This could be a news from the universe. Maybe you're hitting some numbers, because they're showing numbers going up. Now, I don't know if this is maybe social media stats, numbers of that sort. This could be about promotion or raise regarding numbers. Some of you may get some sort of windfall, or there may be something with numbers that you're winning or you're inheriting here. But I love the Six of Wands showing up as your celebratory card. Some sort of news or message will lead to a celebration where you're realizing as well, Aries, that this celebration, you couldn't have done it without the help of others. So again, whether you have a fan base or this is a lot of clients, equal give and take, maybe it's family members that have helped you. Maybe it's the universe, you know, your spiritual team helping you. There is gratitude within this energy as well, and you're really being illuminated. And a lot of people are noticing that you've put a lot of energy and time into a situation that is definitely growing. Oh my gosh. Now you have the Four of Wands. You have the Page, the Six, and the Four. And the Four of Wands is the card of, again, celebration. Three of the best cards you can get here, clarifying what it is you're celebrating. So you're definitely celebrating some sort of inspiration, getting something off the ground here, creative passion project or career. This, some of you, you're really hitting some spiritual awakenings or some aha moments in the month of April, especially around this full moon time. Now, the Four of Wands can be the card of 1111. You may be seeing 11s quite often. Some of you may be seeing 4s quite often as well, especially with this being the Four of Wands and us being in a 4 month here. But the Four of Wands is about hitting a milestone. It can be about vacationing as well. Some of you, it may be the halfway to marriage type of energy here, or maybe you are going to a wedding or somebody else's marriage and celebrating, but it's the card of awards or ceremonies. Some of you are being handed an award or a ceremony here for your hard work, even if it's just a banner of accomplishment that you receive, or it's an email coming in here. Somebody is rewarding you for your hard work. So what beautiful energy around this full moon, Aries. Now let's take a look and see what is your untapped spiritual gift and greatest strength. Untapped spiritual gifts and greatest strengths. Let's take a look here. All right, Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, beautiful energy here. Your untapped spiritual gifts is for you to open your heart up fully, entirely to a situation, to a person, to an experience, to yourself here. The Ace of Cups is about a soul quenching renewal. So you are going through some deep feelings at this time. And that's why it says you're opening up to change and you're working through these feelings, because a lot of you, if you felt like something was missing, or you've just been wanting some sort of shift, you've been wanting a change in the direction of your life. Maybe you felt like things were on pause, or things weren't happening the way you wanted, or there wasn't joy or happiness the way that you had hoped here. I feel like your untapped spiritual gift here is about a gift of love. Overflowing emotions. This is about a new love connection for some of you, or really going towards and doing something that you love. This can talk about relationships, which is all about that Libran full moon energy. For others of you, this is about grace and inspiration. You're feeling inspired to move in a brand new direction, and there's no better timing than this full moon to really activate. Turn on that growth button, that change button, and just really take the steps to catapult forward here. Beautiful. Now, your greatest strengths. Oh my gosh, Aries, what is going on? Your greatest strength is the Nine of Cups. This is the card of wish fulfillment. So what this is saying here is you are a manifester. This is about feeling content and feeling good with your life. You have everything you need at your disposal to manifest the life that you want. And the Nine of Cups is the card of manifesting. It's the card of wish fulfillment, bringing happiness, success, achievement, abundance, fulfillment into your life. This is about completion here as well. So this being your greatest strength, your wishes and your dreams will come true. You will manifest this energy. And I feel like you're getting a huge head start here in the month of April to really move forward on the path of, they're giving me the path of enlightenment, path of enlightenment. So I don't know if that may be a phrase or a book, or there may be something you've just read about the path of enlightenment. But I feel like you are being enlightened at this time, Aries, to really move forward, tackle whatever it is that you've been wanting to change, shift, or transform and manifest into your life. And I feel like you're letting go of what isn't serving you, and you're bringing a lot more peace, balance, and tranquility to your life. Now, let's take a look and dive in and see what Spirit has for you. Spirit, what do you have here for Aries during this full moon energy on April 16th? Full moon in Libra. All right, what do we have here from the guides, the universe, your higher power? We have the breath card, or breathe. This is really beautiful because this moon is not only about balance, but it's about meditating as well. It's about connecting to yourself, and again, embracing the flow of life with this Gemini energy. And it says the breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life force that nourishes everything in the universe. So again, they're telling me that you're taking a little bit of a pause, a little bit of a time out to think things through and to open up to this change here, work through any emotions or feelings that may be coming up for you. And now you're going to be embracing the flow of life. So it's like you're breathing this new energy in and you're releasing what doesn't serve you here. And I really love this. Some of you are focusing on breath work more this month as well, or you may be doing some sort of guided meditation that focuses on your breath. But Spirit is saying that you will be able to take some soul searching, some deep inner breaths here. Breathe from the belly instead of, you know, the short, small little fight or flight breaths that we tend to take sometimes. This is about Really bringing in that energy in and releasing out here. Some of you are doing yoga with breath work is what I just heard. All right, Aries, there it is. Take a moment. Beautiful. So this is the energy we were just talking about. Taking a moment to really get all of your feelings, get all of your goals, your positivity, seeing the glass is half full, because once you get straight on what it is that you want to manifest, I feel like you have the Midas touch this month. You are in the spotlight. Other people are shining their light as well, but I feel like you're shining the light so bright that other people are magnetized towards you. It says, now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Hello, Gemini energy. It says, think it through. It says, before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. So that's what we were seeing here. There's going to be victory. There's going to be celebration. There's going to be achievement. And I feel there's going to be love for a lot of you. And this is saying just take a moment to align your heart and your mind, because again, that's where miracles happen. So you are taking a breather, and I feel that will allow you to bring a fresh sense of energy, a fresh new start showing up here that is going to be your wish fulfillment. And lastly, we have a mother's love. Some of you may be asking for a mother's help, whether they are in spirit world or if they are here with you presently, or a mother may be coming in to help guide you. It says a mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that the special bond of love can never be broken. Now, whether you are the mother or child, or whether you are reaching out to your own mother or mother type figure in your life, I feel like somebody's mother may be coming through. Thank you, Spirit. They're giving me the name Janet. Is it Janet, Spirit, or Janice? Could be Janice or Janet. They're just giving me the strong Jan. So maybe it was just Jan here. A mother's love coming through. Beautiful energy. Now let's take a look, Aries, and see how you've grown during this moon cycle. So they're showing me a lot of growth, especially in the last 3 months. So January, February, and March for you, Aries, may have been quite transformational, full of growth, full of opportunities, full of possible doors closing and new ones opening here. There's been some shifts taking place here, some deep soul lessons with the Hierophant. What else do we have here? We have the, oh my gosh, the Ace of Swords. Aries, we can't get any better cards here in your reading. Let's get one more to see how you've grown. 10 of Wands. Yes, you're releasing those heavy burdens. So we have the Ace of Voices, which is the Ace of Swords. We have the Hierophant and the 10 of Inspiration, 10 of Wands. So a lot of you are releasing those heavy burdens that you've been carrying for weeks, for months, for it seems like decades for some of you. But the 10 of Wands is about you taking on so much that is accumulated in your life here, where you're finally eliminating, you're finally delegating either tasks, or you are standing in your power, where you are letting go of the responsibilities that are not required or prioritized at this time in the right way. I feel like a lot of you are bringing in others to lighten some sort of load, or you are letting others live their soul journey instead of being the person that needs to heal or needs to fix or needs to make everything right in situations, whether it's with your personal or professional life. I feel like you're releasing some of the burdens and you're focusing on your own soul quenching renewal with that Ace of Hearts energy, Ace of Cups. Next, we have the Ace of Voices, Ace of Swords. A lot of you are really having epiphany moments, breakthrough moments. This is about having solutions to any challenges or problems that have arose in the past. This is about you getting clear and understanding what it is that you want moving forward. And that's what we spoke of earlier regarding you manifesting. It's about you getting clear, focusing on your goals, your achievements, your celebrations, your successes and milestones. And I feel like you're hitting quite a few of them in the month of April. There's something they're showing me is going to blow up in a positive way here. And with the Ace of Swords, this is a light bulb moment. I feel like you are cutting through any barriers that have held you back in the past. And there's something now that you are being really divinely guided towards with this Hierophant energy here. The Hierophant, swapping cards out. Hierophant energy is all about divine guidance. It's also Taurian energy. It's about teaching, learning. It may be a traditional sense of learning. Maybe you're going back to school, some of you, or maybe you are dealing with some sort of spiritual studies or mysticism here. But the Hierophant is taking a look at your beliefs, Aries, your morals, your traditions. Are you learning something this month in a new way? I feel like you're doing something differently. You are bringing about change. You're bringing about growth. And that's what this Aquarian energy is all about, which we just went through here a couple months back. And I feel like you're definitely opening up to new opportunities at this time for your own growth, for your own soul's growth. And that's what this Hierophant card is all about. Beautiful. Now let's take a look and see what steps you can take to continue growing, because it looks like you're really hitting something on the head here. There's something coming to fruition. I feel like something you've been wanting for quite some time. Maybe it started around 6 months ago for some of you as well. For others of you, this is going to come to fruition in 6 months, because they keep giving me that 6 energy as well. But let's take a look at the action steps. Oh my goodness. Aries, you have the Fool and the Queen of Wands. This is just so transformational and beautiful. This full moon is going to be something spectacular for you, especially with you, this being your season here. This is your birthday month as well. They're giving me 3 birth dates here. They're giving me the 7th, the 11th, and right on the 20th of April. So again, happy birthday to all you beautiful Aries out there. If those are your birth months, they're also giving me a 1. There may be a 1 in your birthday as well. I feel like a lot of you are taking some sort of leap of faith, and you are moving to a brand new change in your life, a brand new shift. Some of you are not sure where you'll end up, but you're embracing the unknown. You're embracing this brand new adventure, and you're taking a chance on your soul's purpose here. There's a fresh start coming in, and that's what this moon is all about, because you are bold, you are beautiful, you are confident. The Queen of Wands energy is somebody who's very creative, very artsy. Somebody who may be an entrepreneur or a really wonderful multitasker. Somebody who's very attractive and inspires others to live their best lives. You are very creative at this time, and I feel like other people are seeing that you are, wow, and I don't know if you just seen that light come in here, Aries, but that just really lit up the entire room, and I feel like that's what you're going to do. Your energy is so magnetized, Aries, that when you walk into a room, it lights up just like that did. I hope you got that in camera, but I feel like a lot of you are just feeling that happiness, that sunshine. Some of you may be in a place this month or traveling to a place that has a lot of sunshine, because they are giving me that sun energy as well. But the Queen of Wands is somebody who loves not only the attention that she's getting, but she's helping other people rise up to their potential as well. So this is really, really neat showing up for you. Let's see what your soul wants you to really focus on and remember this month. What do we have here? Oh my goodness. Am I in my head or in my heart? We talked about this earlier here, balancing that head and heart. And it says, what is the quality, Aries, of your self-talk? Our brain is like a muscle, and if we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. I just said that earlier. I love it. Today's soul action, Aries, is this. Today, master your mind. Watch an inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. Oh, I love this energy showing up. April is going to be a really powerful month, Aries, for you. And I feel like a lot of you you're feeling like yourself again, is what I just heard. You're feeling like you're coming home to yourself. And there's this brand new cycle starting. And it doesn't surprise me with it being your month. We are in Aries season, your season here. And with the Libra full moon, you're bringing balance to a lot of different areas of your life, including balance within yourself, inside, especially for those of you those of you Aries that may have Libra in your chart as well, or those of you that have felt conflicted back and forth in your mind, or you felt like your heart and your mind were in two different areas here. we have additional steps here for you to take to achieve your desired outcome, your manifestations. We have crystals. Very beautiful. You can work with the energy of crystals because they support you and help you in this present situation. There's 3 crystals being really illuminated at this time. Now we have citrine. Citrine is a really beautiful stone for abundance, for attracting money and wealth and career, finances. So that may be, you know, a stone that you are utilizing more this month. They're also talking about rose quartz for some of you. If you're able to see a very beautiful pink stone, you can work with that Libran energy and the relationships, heart chakra, and it's also the pink moon. And they're also giving me, and I'm not sure if I have it here in here. Oh, rhodochrosite or even rhodonite are very powerful stones for you to use during this pink moon. You can also put your crystals out to charge in the moonlight as well. And I feel like a lot of you are working more with crystals this month than maybe you ever have in your whole life. Next, we have shielding yourself. Protect yourself from any fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. So Aries, if there is any fear whatsoever in your mind, and we're human, there's always going to be that little bit of fear, but let that propel you and move forward in spite of feeling that fear. Do it anyway. And I feel like that's what you're doing with this Fool energy showing up. But shield yourself from any harsh energies, relationships, foods, fear-based emotions, and set them to the side and do it anyway. We have the throat chakra showing up. This is all about creativity and communication. And it says the angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. So very beautiful because they're again highlighting that 6 of Wands energy. And again, that 6 of Wands, I feel like you're being put in the spotlight. So a lot of you are putting yourself out there. Maybe you are a motivational speaker. Maybe you are a YouTuber. You may be podcasting. There's something you may be doing with your throat. Some of you may be a singer as well, but I feel like you're influencing people. Even if this isn't a professional thing that you do with your throat or your creativity here, I feel like a lot of you, even on a personal level in all of your relationships, you're quite influential. So other people may be asking you for advice this month, Aries. They may be saying, wow, Aries, I forgot that you went through this time. How did you get through it? Or Aries, you've really worked your way up here. How did you do it? I feel like a lot of people are going to ask you about your successes in the month of April as well. So these are all beautiful energies to carry. Aries, one of the most beautiful full moon readings here. And starting off wonderful. Embrace the opportunity for change because this change, you're heading in the direction of your soul's growth here. And it's something that's going to bring not only happiness, but emotional wealth, as well as I feel a lot more abundance in your finances as well. So I hope this resonates with you, Aries. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Do feel free to comment, share, hit that notification bell, and subscribe if you haven't already, Aries. And I am sending all of you wonderful souls a lot of love and light. Till next time.